The Witness and the Final Shape are among us. Things are starting to really heat up in the Destiny 2 universe, seeing as the Witness pulled up and absolutely nay-nayed on all of us. We tried to follow the Witness inside a Traveler, but that worked out just as well as a person using a bow in Dark Souls games. Don't use bows in Souls games, trust me. I started playing Destiny 2 when Lightfall dropped, and considering how I just joined right when shit hit the fan, both in lore and with the community, that's kinda ironic too, I think. I don't know. Even though we are reaching the end of the Light and Darkness saga, I can somewhat understand what's going on in the story thus far. Shit has absolutely hit the fan. My journey would have began a long time ago, way back in 2014 when D1 launched, but unfortunately I didn't have access to the internet at that time, so I was unable to give Oryx the most devious of backshots. But before the Final Shape arrives, I want to be able to play through all the DLCs of Destiny 2, from Shadowkeep to Beyond Light, all the way up to Witch Queen. Savathun, my love, come back to me, please! I'm tired of Ikora! As I was saying, I would not embark on this journey alone. I will have a couple of friends taking me along the way through the legendary campaigns of all the DLCs, from Shadowkeep to Beyond Light, to Witch Queen, all the way up to Lightfall, and then, eventually, the Final Shape. Alright, so first things first, before we actually began, I was very confused on the Shadowkeep campaign. Turns out there isn't an actual campaign you can just select and start. It's just you go to talk to Eris Morn, and she sends you to go do a bunch of patrols in lost sectors. Riveting gameplay. Also, I punched a cursed thrall by accident.
Well, I was trying to revive you, but I was getting shot by, like, I don't know, hive wizards. And a cursed thrall walked up to me like, "What's good, my bro, my dude?"
So this first mission Eris Morn sends us on is to do the ritual sorrows of altar or sorrows thing. I forgot the name of what it was called. To get these rune tablet plates for her to do some wacky and goofy stuff with it. I love Eris Morn. She's always done some goofy stuff. We return to the goth mummy herself to bring her the rune tablets, and she starts spitting some facts I have no idea about. Our next objective, we were sent inside the Hellmouth from Eris Morn herself, where there I channeled my inner From Software Souls fan schizophrenic theorist, and I had the most craziest idea ever for the end of Season of the Witch.
I have a prediction. So whenever we revive my wife, Savathun, here's what's gonna happen. She's gonna be like, "Did you really try to fight a god of war who gets strength off of off of fighting? And it's no wonder you humans managed to survive this long." Anyway, so she's like, so she doesn't fight Xivu. She actually just gives her a big ass hug, and Xivu was like, "Bro, what are you doing, man? You can't be doing that around me." Because no one's really showed her like compassion, well, besides Oryx and Savathun. But since Xivu is all about fighting, Savathun's like, "How about instead of fighting her, I just love my sister?" And then Xivu just stops fighting her, and they become best friends. And then they kiss. Wait, what?
I am 100% convinced myself that this will indeed happen at the end of the Season of the Witch, when we confront Xivu Arath. Bungie, please, let this happen. Just let me see Savathun and Xivu Arath hugging each other, and just caring for each other, please! Also, I got very confused when I found a Barrier Knight champion down here.
Ooh! Why is there a Barrier Knight down here?
Deciding not to confuse myself, I decided to go forward where I found these little guys over here just chilling by themselves.
There's worms down here. There's worms down here.
As anyone would do if they read up on Hive lore, they would do the exact same thing I did right now. Give them the Saint 14 treatment. Also, at any point in the video, if you're ever wondering why I'm just talking, my friend Zeus, who's actually playing with me right now, he's on PC and I'm on PS4, so... And I guess Destiny's just gay, and it doesn't like you recording in-game chat audio, so don't think I'm a schizo and just talking to myself. Our next objective was to go deep inside the Scarlet Keep in these caves that I went to a long time ago, way back in 2019 when Destiny 2 went for free. And I remembered exactly this mission where I went to the mission and there was like 20 other Guardians assaulting the Keep. And I was like, wow, there are so many Guardians here. But then I got flashbacks to that same day where it was just me charging up the front with nothing but a sword, slaughtering thralls and knights by myself. I felt like Doomslayer a little.
This was the tunnel I dropped into by myself way back in 2019. I remember like assaulting the gate outside with like 6 other guardians. I led the charge. I had a sword. I charged the front by myself, and then the rest quickly followed behind me, and I was chopping them down one by one. After that, it was silence. I alone entered the keep, and when I emerged, I found the pyramid. Waiting. As I stood there and watched, not knowing what horrors this particular pyramid lies await. And as I bear witness to it, I realized my destiny has yet to come.
After saying the greatest line in human history, my best friend Zeus decided to put 2 shots into the back of my skull and then proceeds to tell me how cringe I was for saying that. After like 20 or something lost sectors explored and patrolled, we got to this cutscene where Eris Morn genuinely started bugging out and tweaking for some reason.
Save your torment for someone who gives a damn.
I genuinely love Eris Morn's character. I love her story, her background, and like everything she's gone through, and like how her character has developed over the story of Destiny 2 as well. Also, Ikora's bald ass decided to butt in too because apparently she's a part of the DLC too for some reason. Only to remind me to keep doing exactly what the hell I was doing this entire DLC before she showed up. God, I just hate Ikora so much!
And if you'll excuse us, Ikora, we have work to do.
We? Oh, stop on me. What the hell do you want?
Whatever she needs.
Yeah, no, damn. Shut your bald ass up.
After asserting my dominance over Ikora Array, I went to go assist Eris Morn further with her collapsing mentality. Also, I just want to let it be known, if Bungie ever gives us a chance to 1v1 Ikora, we would dunk on her so goddamn hard. I swear, we would just mop the floor with her. Fucking, oh, I can cast supers over and over again. All I need is one super. Just one good Thunder Crash and it's over. A couple missions later, and I got sent to a lost sector where I performed the most nastiest of snapshots onto an exploder. Went inside a Hellmouth again for like the 30th time where I accidentally bonked this little guy on the head, and I think I gave him brain damage.
Whoops, my bad. In the mission though. Ah, okay. Finisher. Okay. Hi, buddy. I think I gave this thrall brain damage because like it's not attacking me at all. Yeah, I threw my hammer at it and like it was sleeping and it woke up and I was just. Fun fact: in Duality Dungeon, there's a boss called. Nut. I hope he grows up into becoming a well-grown knight. A full-grown knight. I wish the best of luck to him.
I understand what that thrall is going through. The darkness provides its most sleepiest thralls, its toughest battles. And you know the gist of it. We do some bounties, you know, everything, and then we come back to Eris Morn, she's bugging out again.
Leave me alone. No, wait. Don't leave. I need you.
Name someone who went through more pain than her. I will never cease the opportunity to dunk on Last of Us 2 fans. If there is anything I hate more than Ikora, it's the Last of Us 2 fans. We gave Eris some ice. Final mission had us go back inside the pyramid one more time, and then also before like if I go any further, if I sound like I'm mumbling a lot, it's probably because I get too excited and I just tend to vomit out my words.
Whoa!
Violence, beauty, truth. These things await inside. There's no turning back now.
Is that the witness talking to us? Oh, the witness music. Oh my god. Man, I love pyramid structures.
Welcome. We've been waiting.
Oh yeah, that's dead. That's the witness talking to us right now. Like, who's we?
The next part, I got to meet somebody very special in the Destiny 2 story, and because I started playing the Lightfall, I never got the chance to play it, so I lived to see the man himself.
Is that Gaul? Oh my! I finally get to fight that! I finally get to fight him!
Yeah, I was really excited to fight this guy because I've seen so many like clips of him saying that one line that he says to the Guardian, how like we're literally nothing, and it was just so freaking cool. I wish I started playing Destiny 2 back on day one because this guy is basically like General Rom from Gears of War in this game. He's just so fucking cool. I love Gaul. We style on Gaul using our subclass abilities, and the witness started saying some more stuff.
That was kind of cool, actually.
The Red War saw so many lives lost. Saw the light taken away so easily. In light, there is only weakness.
Ooh, spooky.
Also, I was too excited to record the fight between the Fanatic and Crota. Two characters I never got to fight, and the Fanatic, I never heard of that guy, so I don't know if he's special or not.
In light, there is only death. Come to us. Do not be afraid.
So yeah, you know, the witness saying witness stuff, and they decided to give me this giant glowing basketball in outer space. It kind of reminds me of like those Dwarven spears you can get out of like Dwarven Centurions. And it transported me to a cutscene where you got to see my Exo's face for the first time ever.
Ah, my face! It got revealed for the first time.
You made it. We have heard your cries for help. And soon we will answer.
Soon, more like 5 years.
Who are you?
Yeah, that's definitely the witness.
Don't you recognize us?
Motherfucker got the pose going on. That's the witness, bro.
We are not your friend.
We are not your
We
friend.
are not your enemy. We are your salvation.
I just love when Paladin Dance said, "Who are you?" And the witness was like, "Motherfucker, I'm you. What do you mean?" And so, with that being said, that concludes the Shadowkeep episode of my 5-part story for my YouTube channel. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This is actually a lot different from what I usually do. It's mostly just like funny gameplay montages. But if I can expand my content out further like this in the future, I could probably like grow a lot bigger. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, my thoughts on the Shadowkeep DLC. If the other DLCs were like this in Destiny 2, I can see why Bungie would want to remove them. Because I ain't gonna lie, this DLC, it was about as exciting as playing the Ironwood section in God of War Ragnarok. I shouldn't say that because I actually got to do some funny stuff in the DLC. I don't think Shadowkeep is as bad as Ironwoods, but it ain't great either. But so far, thank you for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed. And I'll see y'all next time on my next adventure when I tackle on the Beyond Light for the first time and unlock the Final Darkness class. As my name is Bife always says, Astio Ostriga. I'll see you Starside.